Welcome to my video lecture. Myself, Dr. Rahul Burange. Today, we are going to discuss something about the conversion of flip-flops. Now, before start with the actual discussion of conversion of flip-flop, one may ask simple question that what is the need of converting a particular type of flip-flop into another flip-flop? So, the answer for this question is, suppose in order to design a particular any electronic circuitry, suppose we are having with us simple SR flip-flop, and in that particular design, suppose we are having or you are in the need of JK flip-flop, but you are with SR flip-flop and we need to design the JK flip-flop. In that case, we need some type of conversion techniques of a particular flip-flop into another type of flip-flop. So to convert a particular type of flip-flop into another flip-flop, we need to follow certain steps. The steps are as follows, like first step is to consider the truth table for a destination flip-flop. Second step, we need to extend that particular truth table, and that can be acts as an excitation table of source flip-flop. Now here again question may arise that what is meant by destination flip-flop and what is meant by source flip-flop. So if I consider the simple example, suppose I want to convert SR flip-flop into a corresponding JK flip-flop. Now in that case, we always consider that JK flip-flop is nothing but your destination flip-flop and SR flip-flop is nothing but your source flip-flop. So always remember, if I consider the conversion of SR flip-flop into corresponding JK flip-flop, in that case JK flip-flop is nothing but your destination flip-flop and SR flip-flop is nothing but your source flip-flop. Nothing but source flip-flop is a flip-flop which is available with us. Now after having the truth table and excitation table of these different flip-flops, third step you need to follow that to draw the K-map for source flip-flop input variables, and it will be provide expression for the conversion. Means after having the K-map, we need to consider the expression for the particular flip-flop, that is S and R, in terms of J and K, and finally we need to draw the circuit according to the K-map expression. So let us consider a simple example. As I told you, suppose let us consider a simple example to convert SR flip-flop into corresponding JK flip-flop. So here we need to consider first of all the truth table for JK flip-flop. Here we will consider that JK flip-flop as a destination flip-flop. Now as we know, the truth table for JK flip-flop is somewhat like this. So here these are the different input condition as far as the inputs for JK flip-flops are concerned. Qn represent the current state and Qn plus 1 represent the next state. Now we know that if I consider the input of JK flip-flop both as 0 0, so output we are getting as far as JK flip-flop is nothing but Qn. Qn represent whatever the present state you are going to consider, the same state we are getting as an output state. Means what? This particular state we call that as the no change condition. Similarly, when I consider 0 1 as an input to JK flip-flop, so whatever the condition that we are considered as an present state will always get 0 at the output. Means what? Here the flip-flop we consider this into the reset state. Similarly, when I consider 0 1 0, in that case the flip-flop goes into the set state. Similarly, finally when I consider input as J and K as 1 1, in that case we'll get output state as Qn bar. Qn bar, that is complement of this Qn, represent whatever the state we had considered previously. So output get toggle right from 0 to 1 and 1 to 0. So this particular condition is called as toggle, or we call that as this is nothing but your racing condition. So we know that this is the biggest drawback as far as JK flip-flop is concerned. So in order to avoid the drawback of the JK flip-flop, we always use the master slave JK flip-flop. So once you got this particular truth table for a JK flip-flop, that is nothing but your destination flip-flop, Based on that, let us consider the excitation table of SR flip-flop, and we know that SR flip-flop here we consider as an source flip-flop. So the excitation table of SR flip-flop is somewhat like this. Inputs as Qn plus 1, and S and R as nothing but your input, that is SR flip-flop. So here we will get the excitation table as 0 0. For that we always get S and R we consider as 0, don't care. For 0 1 1 0 1 0 0 1 1 1, don't care, 0. So we will find exactly opposite, that is, suppose we consider here 1, we will get 0, 0 will get 1, 0 don't care, will get exact opposite, don't care, and 0. So we will say this is somewhat quite simple to memorize this particular excitation table. So once you are having this truth table for destination as well as the excitation for the source flip-flop, that is nothing but your SR flip-flop, the next step is you need to extend this particular table for the source flip-flop, that is for SR flip-flop. So now here let us consider the truth table JK 0 0. We know that for 0 0 Qn, when I consider Qn as 0 0, SR we always get as 0, don't care. So we will write here S input as 0, R as don't care. Similarly, when I consider Qn is 0, Qn plus 1 as 1, S and R status always at 1 and 0. So we will write here 0 0, Qn is 1, Qn plus 1 is 1. In that case, S and R conditions are don't care and 0. Similarly, when I consider as 0 0, S and R we always consider it as 0, don't care. Similarly, 1 0 1 0, we will find over here 0 1. So we will write 0 1. Similarly, 0 1 0 1, see this particular excitation for SR, will get S and R as 1 0. Similarly, 1 1 1 1, for that don't care, 0. 0 1 will get S as 1, R as 0. So we'll has 1 and 0. Similarly, for 1 0 we can write S as 0, R as 1, 0 and 1. So we'll find one point to note is that when we consider present state at 0, we'll always get as 0. When I consider 1, we'll get this output as 1. Means we will say that this is nothing but your no change condition for a particular flip-flop. So in remark, I put here a no change condition. Similarly, when you consider 0, we will get 0. When I consider 1, the next state is always 0. Means what? 1 get converted into 0. So we will say that this is nothing but your reset condition of the flip-flop. Similarly, 0, when I consider 0, it get converted into 1. When I consider 1, it get converted into 1. Means the flip-flop is in set condition. Similarly, we will find over here. So this condition, we consider this as toggle or a racing condition of JK flip-flop. Now, based on this, we need to find out the truth table. After having this particular entire truth table, that is truth table for JK, excitation table for SR, and extended table of the source flip-flop, that is SR flip-flop, final step is to draw the K-map for S as well as R. So here we'll consider first input as S, second input as R. So let us consider 3 variable K-map. So we'll say input we consider as JK and Qn. So here write 0 0 0 1 1 1 1 0, and here single input variable is there, that's why 0 and 1. So you need to consider now we are making this particular K-map for S input or for S. So we'll say that when I consider 0 0 0 means Qn is 0, J and K at 0 0, So what is the status of S? Is always is at 0. So we are going to write the equation in terms of sum of the product form. That's why we are going to concentrate only on the entries of 1 as well as don't care. So based on that, when I fill up all these different cells of this K map, so we'll find here we'll get don't care, we'll get 1, 1 and don't care. Why 1? Because when Qn is 0, J and K is at 1, 1, Qn is 0, J and K is at 1, 1, we get the corresponding S at 1. Similarly, when Qn is 0 and J and K as 1, 0, 1, 0 J and K, Qn is 0, in that case we'll get 1 as S. So at enter here 1, here 1, similarly here is don't care and don't care. And we know the rules how to solve the K map as far as 3 variables are concerned. So here we need to write down the equation for S. So you can write down the equation for S by considering the pair of these two ones. So when I consider these two ones into pair, so you can easily write down the equation for S in terms of J and K. So we'll write there is common between these particular case is 0, and here if you consider the common between these two is only 1. So here 1 is corresponding to J. That's why the equation for S, Qn is 0. So you can write the equation for S is Qn complement, and the common between these two is J. Similarly, we can write the equation for R also. So as far as R is concerned, again we consider 3 variable K map. So when I consider 3 variable K map, the total number of cells you need to consider here Qn, Jk. Now when I consider for R, you need to consider this particular column only. So we'll write over here again 0, 0, 0, 1, 1, 1, 1, 0, 0 and 1. So in same fashion, you need to consider this particular column. After considering that, we'll find that we'll get here don't care, here 1, 1. Because when I consider 1, 1, Jk as 1, 1 and Qn as 1, so we'll see Qn as 1, Jk as 1, 1. What is R? The entry of R is here 1. Here also 1. So again, if you solve for R, we'll make the pair of these two ones. So from that we'll get the equation for R as Qn K. Why Qn K? Because Qn, if you go as far as row is concerned, entry is 1. 1 means Qn, no complement at all. And if you take the common between these two, the common between these two is nothing but this 1 and 1 corresponding to K. That's why equation for R will get Qn K, and equation for S will get Qn bar into J. So once you get these two equations, now your final step is to draw the corresponding diagram for the conversion of the flip-flops. Means we are having the input flip-flop is nothing but, or given flip-flop is nothing but SR. Corresponding output we can write Qn and Qn complement. So concentrate on the equation of S, Qn bar and J. So we require one AND gate in order to get the output as S. So that can be considered as, so let us consider one AND gate. We can connect the output of AND gate to S. Input to D is nothing but your first input as J and Qn bar. So we will consider input as Qn bar, somewhat like this. Similarly, we need to consider another AND gate, connect that output to R. So our equation for R is Qn K, Qn into K. So second input is K, and here we consider as Qn K. So here is Qn, and connect somewhat like this. Okay, and here we will connect clock input. So this is the final designing of how to convert the given SR flip-flop into JK flip-flop, because here inputs are now J and K and available flip-flop is your SR flip-flop. So when you consider the different input conditions for J and K, so we'll check whether you will get the correct output for this particular circuit diagram or not. So this is nothing but the diagram as far as the conversion of the SR flip-flop into the corresponding JK flip-flop. So hope you will understand this conversion. In similar manner, we can convert any type of flip-flop into another flip-flop. Like suppose I want to convert SR to D. Suppose I want to convert D flip-flop into JK flip-flop. Any kind of flip-flop can be converted into the another type of flip-flop. Thank you.